Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Adisa Sari. I'm from Amazing Class. Here I would like to making a video to explain about my experience during CTC program. To completing the assignment from my teacher because I cannot attend the agenda sharing about TC program because I still at my hometown because I still have business here. I must help my parents because soon we will have family event, so I'm sorry I cannot attend the agenda sharing about TC programs. And here, yes, let's continue. Sorry, I'm confused. I must start from where to explain my experience. I entered or joined at BEC to 25th May 2024. And that time I entered the gate and I received friendly welcome greetings from MS students. And the first impressions I see the building is nice. Building is big, is white and so clean, and the toilet so clean. And I entered the class. I meet my classmates at that time and one MS student as our tutor. She explained about the history of basic English course, how basic English course start or establish, and about the journey from Mr. Colin Osen, and then about the rules in a basic English course, and we must to introduce ourselves at that time and try to know each other with my friends, my classmates in the same. We are really in the same class. We are learn or study together. After that, I remember, I forget what the day. Or Sunday or maybe Monday. And that time, afternoon program or afternoon agenda. I forget that time. But at that time, I forgot to wear my shoes. I entered at BEC without shoes. I don't remember. I didn't remember at that time. I forgot to wear my shoes because I really to wearing shoes at that time. Before, I always wearing sandals to go anywhere. When I work too, I wore sandals. So I'm sorry, I forgot to wear my shoes at that time. So I went back to my camp to take my shoes, and gladly I was not late at that time, so I can attend the agenda at BEC at that time on time. Greatly. And we for 2 weeks first, or the first 2 weeks, we got the lessons Mr. Nilda as my first teacher at that basic English course. We learn about tenses at that time. Yes, after we got learn oral lessons from Mr. Nilda, from teacher, we will continue go to garden hall to practice. Oh, forget what the name of the program. Speaking practice or I'm sorry, I forgot what's that name. That time my tutor, MS tutor is Miss Diandra. We learn first. I speak English. You are speak English. We are speak English. They are speak English. She speak English. He speak English, like that. Practice about the grammar we got from the class from our teacher. That time about tenses. Yes, still tenses, still present. After that, present continuous, present perfect continuous, simple past continuous, past perfect continuous. Okay, about the tenses. The first one we learn 16 tenses. After that we have two teachers, Mr. Fahrudin, and the first class. The second class is Miss Renilda. Still about the tenses. Oh my god, I remember the oral exam. And the first oral exam, I got nervous. Yeah, I was nervous to try new things. And my hands were shaking at that time, and that make my brain blank. I cannot remember what I learned at that night to preparing to face the oral exam. And gladly I can answer to questions, and I cannot answer to question too. So yeah, I will not satisfied with my result, and I'm sorry. I was often not attend the class or skipping your class. I'm sorry, but I'm so happy to studying at BEC. I got new knowledge, I got new friends. They are so funny, they are so friendly, kind. I'm so happy around the kind or good people. And yeah, the study club too. After we got lesson from our teacher, we must continue to study club, study with MS tutor, and my MS tutor is Miss Amalia. She is so cute, kind, and she's smart to teach us about, like, what's that? Remembering? Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot that name. And then Miss Amalia, yeah, my friends study club mates is Toya and Isander, really mood booster. They are so funny, and their question is unexpected. Like, how can you ask something like that? That's so funny. But that's good questions too. And Musa and Chitra, the smart one in my club, and Angi as our new chief, and Putri. Oh, I love her. And oh my god, I'm so happy. And likely speaking, only for Monday and Wednesday at night. Oh, it's enjoy too, but I'm sorry, I don't like the games. I don't like to do the games. I don't know, I just don't like it. But yeah, it's good to practice to know how to pronounce that word, because before I pronounce it not good, or I have wrong pronunciations. Actually, just that to explain my experience. And actually, I have something to tell you about my experience. I'm so happy and gladly to have you as my teacher, Mr. Fahrudin and Miss Renilda. I thank you for your knowledge to teach us, and it's a new thing. Actually, before I don't know how to apply these tenses, and I don't know how these tenses work. And after that, I know that it's easy actually. Before, I don't know about that, or maybe I got this when I was in my senior high school, and because I never remember about that, so I forgot the lessons. And after I entered the class, oh yeah, I have ever got these lessons when I was in my senior high school, and it's really good. I think my speech or my speaking much better than before without grammar. And actually, yeah, it's still difficult to apply the grammar in my speech, and I got the experience about speech in front of many people in the class, or when I joined the weekly meeting, active meeting. But I'm so nervous at that time. Actually, when I tried to speech in front of many people, actually I was thinking, let's just give up. Let's just standing in front of many people without talking anything, without delivered my speech. But I'm grateful I can to do my speech. And actually, yeah, nervous, but gladly I'm not the blank of my mind. I still continue to speech until the time is over. Thank you for the experience. It's really enjoyable, but sometimes I feel difficult to learn or study at BEC, but it's still enjoyable. The enjoyable moment is more than the difficult. So thank you so much. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.